Our next inductee has her name featured prominently several places in the Trinity women's ice hockey record book, including as our all-time leading scorer. She's also the newest member of the athletic department staff, as she was recently hired as our assistant coach of men's ice hockey. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, please learn more about Kim Weiss.
From the class of 2011, the sport of women's ice hockey, Kim Weiss.
She was a leader. She held her teammates accountable, but she also led by example, working hard in and out of the classroom, doing everything that she could to make our program better. And when she came in, that changed the trajectory of Trinity hockey. Along with her teammates, they pretty much brought us from hoping just to make the playoffs to being nationally ranked and a team that other teams were afraid of. At the time, our conference arguably was the toughest conference in all of Division III hockey, with the Middleburys and Amherst winning back-to-back national championships, and we were right there. Very few players are all-league for their entire 4 years, and Kim was. She could do it all. Yes, she scored, but she could impact the game in so many different ways. She would do whatever it takes to help the team win. Block shots, penalty kill, power play, score the big goal, assist the big goal, save a goal from going in our own net. She could do it all. This is a compliment, but she was a rink rat. She loved being in the rink, still loves being in the rink. Every ounce of her was consumed by hockey, and her schoolwork did not suffer because of that. She would get her schoolwork done, excel. She was a neuroscience major, and basically minored in hockey. Kim's impact pretty much has laid the foundation for all the teams that have followed her, and her legacy along with her teammates is something that I don't think can be measured.
Now, please welcome to the stage Kim Weiss.
Wow. It was incredibly difficult to find the words for how this achievement feels. I want to start by congratulating my fellow Hall of Fame members, both the ones in the class of 2023, as well as the ones in previous years. Being surrounded by you all is truly humbling. I want to start by thanking the Hall of Fame committee for this honor, to Drew for his inspired leadership in Trinity athletics, and to Lindsay for all of her efforts in putting this night together. My 4 years on the hockey team were filled with many wins, some losses, new heights for the program, a lot of dancing in our locker room, and the beginning of many lifelong relationships. When I was reflecting to write this speech, that is what I remember most, the people and how they made my time at Trinity so special. The AD at the time was Rick Hazelton, who I'm happy to see here tonight. During my junior year, we were playing Middlebury at home over J-term. Not a whole lot of fans in the building, to be honest. And we had never beaten the Panthers in program history. In overtime, we were awarded a penalty shot, and Coach McPhee chose me to take it, which I thankfully scored. While I'll always remember my teammates clearing the bench to celebrate together, what was truly amazing took place as I walked from the ice surface to our locker room. Rick was standing there and gave me a big hug. I'm not sure how many other athletic directors would have been at a women's hockey game on a cold January night, but he was there, and it's a moment I'll cherish forever. Thanks, Rick. I have to credit another Trinity legend who really paved the way for our program, and for me in Trinity athletics in particular, and that would be Robin Shepard. I had a pause for applause here. I had the honor of taking her coaching seminar as a senior, where she inspired me to continue to be passionate about my sport and to be confident in myself no matter my surroundings. Robin, we all know you're a trailblazer. Athletics as a woman at Trinity College would not be the same if it wasn't for you. I have to thank my old friend and now new boss, Matt Greason, first for allowing me to circumvent the rules of being a current staff member that gets inducted to the Hall of Fame. But Matt was the men's hockey assistant coach my first 2 years on campus before he left for Plymouth, Michigan to coach at the United States National Team Development Program. In college hockey, recording 100 points is kind of like a significant milestone. When I recorded mine, it was a Saturday night of my senior year. I woke up on Sunday morning. I'm sure I was going to the library to study, and I was very awake, very bright and early. And I had an email from Matt congratulating me. He had a game of his own the night before, and probably a lot of other things to do besides look at NESCAC women's hockey scoring results. But he took the time to continue to follow my career, and it's no surprise why I'm back here on campus. My assistant coaches over my 4 years, Lindsay Hansen, Anne-Marie Salino, and Carson Duggan, they're the first women to ever coach me. And their influence has definitely shaped my path towards becoming a coach as my career. To my classmates in the 2011 class, Michelle Benjamin, Laura Komarick, Alexa Guyami Kubica, Jill Roloff, Emily Whedon Montero, and Sarah Cohn Flynn, as well as all my other teammates. We had the first NESCAC win in playoff history, the first time being nationally ranked, going to NCAAs for the first time, winning the longest game ever in NCAA history in 4 overtimes, thanks to Payson Sword-Hufek for scoring the goal that won us that game. To all of you, I love you all. We made history together. Much credit is due to our tremendous goaltender, fellow Hall of Fame member, and one of my best friends, Isabella Washu. Izzy, thank you for being so hard to score on in practice. You made me a lot better. I certainly wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for you. And your friendship has also made me a much better person. So thanks, Iz. To my coach, Andy McPhee, I wouldn't be on this stage if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't have taken a chance on Trinity College if it wasn't for you. You took a chance on a sarcastic, skinny kid who never knew when to stop talking on recruiting calls. I will be forever grateful for your support and faith in me, both as a player and as a leader. I'm going quick here, people. Lastly, to my family, to my Aunt Patty, my Uncle Paul, my cousin JP, thank you guys for being here today and for sharpening my hand-eye skills and knee hockey in your living room all over the years. To my sister Chrissy, thank you for being the glue of our family and for being patient with us all the times we've said sorry, we have hockey. To my brother, who's 2 years older, you're the reason I fell in love with the game in the first place. You lit a fire inside me to be my best, even though it may have started as a fire to be better than you. I would not have become the competitor I was if it wasn't for you. Lastly, my mom and dad. Sorry, Mom, for that fire that said fights created in our basement over the years. Sorry about that. But your support is unwavering. All my accomplishments are credit to your parenting, your love for your children as well as each other. At the beginning of each game, I'd look behind the opposing goaltender to find you two behind the glass. I'm not sure if I said it enough at the time, but it meant the world to me. As they say, it takes a village. I'm grateful to mine, to the people who supported me, the people who paved the way for me to play the game I love, both at Trinity and on a larger scale. I'm forever proud to be a Bantam. Thank you.